Now I will give you a short guide to the Shopify platform. The platform was founded in 2006. It's based in Canada, and it is currently the global leader in one-stop solution platforms. So as I mentioned before, this is the platform where you can build an online store and manage its day-to-day tasks without specific technical knowledge. Currently, the platform has about 655,000 sellers, and it still keeps growing. And it has its own app store. In 2013, Shopify introduced its own payment system. So in many countries, the payments are handled by Shopify itself, which allows sellers to save on transaction commissions. Also, platform can be integrated with other global platforms. And if we speak about the global reach, it is available almost in every corner of the world. And recently, Shopify started to test the grounds into fulfillment services. And currently, they offer fulfillment services in Canada and in some parts of USA. Now let's have a look at the platform itself. I'll show you some. It's really easy to register in the platform. All you have to do is to have your email address ready, and you just type in shopify.com and press this start free trial button, and you will see that you will need to enter email address, password and your store name, and then you will press the button create your store. We won't be doing this now. We'll do it in our workshop. I've created some shop before, and I'll go to that. And once you have created your shop, you will have such dashboard available to you. So this is the main area where you organize all your online store's work. So the part on the left, this is the area which is related to the sales and shop's day-to-day tasks. So this is the main home page for your admin dashboard. This is the button where you check your orders and manage your orders. There's the products button where you can create products, manage inventory, and create collections and gift cards. So this is like when you are operating online store, these two orders and products, these are two most used sections of this dashboard for any business owner every day. Then there's a section for customers where you have access to all the information about your customers, their emails, their addresses, and etc. Sometimes it's quite useful, but most often you don't use that section. Then there's inbuilt analytic dashboard, so where you can see some statistics regarding your shop. So there's like total sales, online store sessions, and some other various like some important data you should look at is the store sessions by traffic source and so you can see where your buyers are coming from. And then there's reports, where you can get various reports about sales, acquisitions, orders, profit margins. So these are like every day-to-day tasks you do when you run online store. There's a good section which is marketing, and a lot of integration is included in this section. So you can run your marketing campaigns, for example, not directly from Facebook, but if you connect your Facebook account with a Shopify account, so you can create your Facebook marketing activities here in Shopify dashboard. Then there's a section for discounts and apps, Shopify apps. This is the very popular feature for any Shopify store owner, and I'll show you a little bit how the Shopify App Store looks. So as I mentioned before, these apps are made to improve your shop's functionality, add some additional tools which can help you in promoting your items, your shop, or run contests for your users, and manage orders and other things which are needed when running online store. And this app store, you can see the apps by categories, so like sourcing and selling products, merchandising, marketing. So let's have a look at some marketing app, for example, SEO. So there in this section, so we can see some apps which are intended to improve your search engine optimization for your online store. And some of the apps are for fee, some are free, so it depends which ones you need. Also, one important thing about the apps is they might be quite heavy in terms of the resources they require. So sometimes if you put too many apps on your store, they can slow it down, which is not really good because people don't like when the website is downloading too slow. So basically these are the buttons which more or less you can use every day. And then there are sections for settings. This is the base of your store, where you can define some basic settings, and then your store will operate based on these settings. So there's the sales channels button, where you can assign different sales channels. For example, we see so you can add eBay, Facebook, for example, and all your product catalog from this Shopify store. It will become available on these platforms, and it will be synchronized with your Shopify store. So basically you will be now selling on 3 different sales channels, which is like increasing your potential buyers' reach. Then there's a store languages option, and then where you can put multiple languages on your store, but I think with this you can see it says coming soon, Shopify Markets. That's a new feature from Shopify, which they are starting to introduce, and perhaps this languages function will become obsolete because the markets will take care of this globalization for the store. And there is the payments settings where you choose the payment provider for your store, and there's a really big selection of payment providers on Shopify, so there's option for everybody. Like there's PayPal, there's Stripe, there's other big companies who can process card payments. Also, there are some payment providers who are offering cryptocurrency transactions, handling of cryptocurrency transactions. So there's quite a good choice on that. And they all are verified by Shopify, so and quite easy to connect to the Shopify platform. There's shipping and delivery also settings available where you can define more inventory storage locations and organize your deliveries. For example, if you have many warehouses in different parts of the country, so you can define which warehouse will handle the delivery based on the buyer's address. And the next main section of your online store management is the section which is called Online Store. And when you click on it, you can see that there's options for themes, blog post pages, navigation, domains, and preferences. This is the basic backbone, let's say backbone of your shop, and everything operates from here. So at the moment we are at the themes section, and Shopify offers already made themes, so you don't have to completely design from scratch the theme for your shop. You can pick one of the themes which are offered by Shopify. And Shopify has theme library where you can get free themes, and there is also a Shopify free theme store. And free themes are what it says they are. They are for free. Yeah, when you click the Shopify theme store, default will be all themes will be by default. There will be all themes included, free, and the free themes and the ones which are for a price. But so if we look at the paid themes, yeah, we can see here like this theme costs $240. This one costs $340. They have become a bit more expensive. Like 1 year ago, they were $150, $180. Okay, but there are places where you can get these themes cheaper, but the main reason they are so reasonably expensive at Shopify platform itself, it's because these themes are checked and vetted by Shopify themselves, so there will be no technical issues. These themes will work correctly, and you will have less headache compared to if you buy theme from somewhere else. And there have been some situations when somebody bought a theme from other resource than Shopify, let's say paid for it like $50, and within 1 year this theme just stopped working, and there was nobody to help this store owner out and to help resolve the issue. And if you buy your theme from Shopify, so even if something goes wrong, Shopify will fix it straight away. So you will not have to worry about it. And so that's why it's might be quite reasonable to pay a little bit more, but have a peace of mind in the future. But if you don't want to pay, then there's free themes available. And as we can see, there's quite a few of them. And you can definitely find something which will suit your business needs. So once you picked your theme, there's a button where you can customize it. And this is basically the designer side of this Shopify dashboard. So in this section, you do everything which is related to design. You decide how will your front page look. These are the blocks. All this can be managed through this panel on the left, and changes can be made here, and additions or something can be taken off. And it's quite easy to navigate. Once you're done with your design, you can go back to the main dashboard menu. So another important area is the navigation section. This is where you decide how will your shop menu look. So will it have some drop downs or not, and how many items will be in the menu, and etc. Domains. So the main section allows you two choices. You can buy a new domain. So basically you don't have to go somewhere outside in order to buy domain. You can do it here in Shopify, and this is really easy. Or if you have already bought the domain somewhere else, you can connect this existing domain here in Shopify. And then there's shop preferences page, which has some basic and most important information about your shop. This title and meta description, this is all for Google purposes, for ranking on Google, and it's really important to make it short and succinct and with relevant information, and most important, the keywords, the biggest keywords should be included in these sections describing your shop. Then you can add your Google Analytics tracking, GDPR, this is for European Union. And if you don't feel that your shop is ready to be seen for the public, so you can enable a password, and whoever gets somehow to your shop, they won't be able to see it because it's password protected. So as you can see, the platform is quite easy to navigate, and it shouldn't take you a lot of time to learn it and get your ways around it. So one thing I will tell more about it is so about how much it costs. On the basic plan, it's $29 a month. And if you choose to pay yearly, it will be slightly cheaper. I myself started to use Shopify in 2014, and the platform has really changed since then. And it's only been like 6 years, and then I'm pretty sure there will be much more new features coming, and platform gets better and better with every year. So if you are thinking about starting online business quick and relatively cheaply, then this is one of the best solutions which you can use.